You in the zoo right now. The 17th, that's the zoo.
It ain't no just hopping out because you're famous and using a block up. That's not how it works here in New Orleans.
Moonshine pickles, bro. Stop playing.
Welcome to the east side of New Orleans, the most dangerous place in America. New Orleans is the murder capital right now, and most of the murders are taking place on New Orleans east side.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's a beautiful day out here in New Orleans. I'm with my good people. I hope you guys gonna enjoy this video.
Hollygrove, east side, you dig? We're in the middle of the motherfucking trap right now, my man. Look.
It's right there on the floor. Looks like a 9mm.
The way my city work, like, see, it's not like all that gang shit, all that, like, they got Bloods and Crips and all that pussy that shit, but it ain't really that. It's wars. It's 17, it's 3rd ward, 13, fucking 4th ward, all that shit. Like
3 to the 17.
Yeah, basically. That what it is.
17. It's balls. Ain't none of that gang shit. It's like every man for themselves out here on some shit.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? But fuck.
Niggas is renegades, but niggas be more like family and
yeah, nigga really be like
that.
family out here. It don't really be no gangs. Everybody really like family and shit. But this bitch wicked, dude.
Yeah, this bitch.
This bitch wicked.
Yeah, wicked ain't the fucking word, niggas. Fuck. You see what it look like around this bitch, and they got the little man right there. Niggas just came through this bitch and swung. They did.
They got Uptown, downtown, the east, cross the river.
It really be
That's the
going-
West
the river
Bank.
kind of, yeah, that bitch kind of wicked too. That
So
bitch.
it be broken into wards out here too. I know a lot of the New York stuff, the LA stuff is like neighborhoods, boroughs, and down here is wards. You got the 9th ward, the 17th ward, the 3rd ward, the 6th ward, it's all wards down here. You catch yourself in the wrong ward.
And
And
project.
it's really flagged down.
projects,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
see the projects,
Yeah.
the projects, see,
go,
like niggas be like from the 3rd ward, but they not from the 3rd ward. They from the Magnolia. Like you feel me? If a nigga be from the 4th ward, like a nigga who from the Ville feel different from a nigga who just from the 4th ward. A nigga who just live on Iberville. Like niggas who project niggas really feel different about that shit. It's a whole different mix.
I'm about that project. Iberville project. Full. Ain't none of that shit, you hear me? But we show love to the 4-2, you hear me? On the other side to that bench to the Ville, you know how it goes, you know what I'm saying?
You in the zoo right now. The 17th, that's the zoo. You hear me? We don't got no project. We don't got no none of that shit.
We don't got no
zoo.
project. This bitch
Nigga,
just a
it's-
straight walk.
Yeah, that's what it
Hood.
is.
It's
Bro,
the hood. We
this
don't got
probably
no
the first
project
interview I
back
see
here.
where the majority of the people got their back to the camera, cause the shit's so real. Everybody, look where everybody's eyes is at.
Niggas not.
Ain't no making it up. Everybody looking over there while the camera there.
Like, it's good, like this camera shit cool, like, you know, we want y'all to see what it is, but this really what it is. Like, niggas better not be on no bullshit. You better have your eyes open and have your head on the swivel. Like, all that famous shit cute, but you'll die trying to be famous, nigga. Real shit.
Brother don't want rap no more right now, cause niggas getting slumped. You trying to rap and you
And
making
niggas
yourself
get
hot. You making yourself too noticed.
You can't
And
be,
fuck, you can't go nowhere. You can't do that.
you can't do them both at the same time.
Now I'm shooting a music video in the east. My back turned. They almost took my fucking head off. 4 people got shot. 1 person died.
While you
That's
was back
it.
there trying
While
to
I'm shooting the video, I'm shooting the video. They,
Not paying attention,
Not
worrying about
yet.
that fucking
right.
I'm the only New York rapper that could come to the murder capital, man. But I check in with my boy Wildlife, and they make sure I'm good, man. So y'all, when y'all come to somebody's city, you gotta check in. This is who I check in with.
Shout out
man.
the Bronx too. I fuck with the Bronx.
I mean, Harlem here, you know what I'm saying? They make sure I'm good. You feel me?
We checking with Wildlife. This him.
I grew up around the corner from this motherfucker, you dig? This east side, bro. Like, this shit like a real 3rd world country, bro. Like, niggas got abandoned cars around this bitch, abandoned houses, motherfuckers getting high just to get rid of the fucking feeling of just being stuck in the hood, bro. Like, this is what it is around this bitch. Me, I came to Hollygrove probably when I was like 18 or some shit, 17, some shit like that. Like, just really jumping off the porch. Like, I kind of got out this shit, got in this shit late. And this street shit, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of got in the street shit late. Like, the me out here 17, 18, shit like that, that's late to hop in the street shit. Niggas be like 12 and 11, 13 and shit, really in this shit. It keep you all ready. I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? But it keep you all ready. It keep you on your toes, you know what I'm saying? Like we city slickers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you ever heard the term, like, we the city though, like, we look at the rest of Louisiana like the country, like, bitch, you country dumb, I'm city slick, like, you'll never catch up with what I'm on, you feel me? Because I'm always scheming, I'm always gaming, I'm always trying to, I'm always on the next level, next step ahead of a nigga, so, you know, never be, that's the best part about being from here, bro, like, it keep you sharp. Mentally. My mama, she always wanted to get about this shit, dog. She ain't never really wanted a nigga to grow up in this shit, so, like, I kind of came back to it, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's your home, you feel what I'm saying? You miss your home. Somebody from the city, 9 times out of 10 came from Uptown, bitch. Wayne, fucking Birdman, Juvenile, Master P, Slim, fucking, bro, like, I don't like, bitch, we got everybody, bro. UNLV, like motherfuckers, bitch, I don't want to misquote niggas, but then, like, just besides Uptown, bro, we got Ride 49, Young Greatness, like, nigga, we got them niggas out here, bro, like, far as people that made it, but it's a lot of names of motherfuckers that made it and shit, but how can I put it, like, even with all them niggas that made it, it's so many more that didn't. It's so many more that don't. It's so many more that ain't. You hear me? So many more niggas that's gonna die here. You hear me? BTY Youngin, Lil Derrick, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gonna die here and they gonna never be shit. You feel me? They gonna be in jail the rest of their, you know what I'm saying, jigger money. Free GB White, like, you know what I'm saying? So you know how many talented niggas from here in jail and dead, bro? Like, so for every nigga that I named that did come out this bitch, 100 more gone, and 1,000 more you ain't gonna never hear them dudes. You know what I'm saying? I could be one of them niggas. God say the same, I won't be, but you know, fuck, it is what it is. We arrogant, like, motherfucker bump into you, nigga don't want to say excuse me. Like, you too big to say excuse me, you too gangster to say, oh, my bad, brother. Like, nah, niggas ain't gonna do that. Nigga gonna bump you and they gonna look at you like, what? Like, niggas is fucked up, like, the mentality fucked up. Like, nigga always want to take something from it. Like, we be on some other shit, bro. I don't know why niggas be dying. I know why niggas be killing, because niggas don't want to die. It ain't just New Orleans. We just the murder capital, because this bitch small, dog. And niggas not going for shit. Nobody going. Like, ain't nobody going. So, like, you know how you go some places and it's a certain way, like, these the gangster niggas, these niggas lame, these niggas play sports, these niggas on this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like that out here. This nigga play sports, and this nigga got a gun in his bag. This nigga fucking work on computers, and he got a gun in his tech bag, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's this what it is, so, like, everybody ready to go, and everybody ready to kill and everybody ready to die out you. When you got a small ass fucking environment like that, dog, where everybody ready to kill and everybody ready to die, how the fuck we not gonna be the murder capital, bro? The lamest nigga ready to kill you over what's his. So it's gonna always be like, it's gonna be like that for a long time, unfortunately. If you a tourist, your best bet is to stay on Bourbon Street, stay around Canal Street. Like, that's your best bet, because everywhere else you gonna get finesse, you gonna get jugged, or you gonna get robbed, your ass gonna get into some shit that you probably can't get out of easy, you know what I'm saying? So, because you gonna be thinking, shit good, shit sweet, niggas just, or everybody, cause we got this southern hospitality about us, you know what I'm saying? Or, well, you know, it'll seem like shit be sweet and it's really not, you know? It's kinda like Cali niggas, like, niggas like, be all smooth, like, hey, cuz, it's a problem, cuz? All right, bet. It's good. Like, them niggas be so smooth, you'll never know it's a problem till it's really a problem. You know who the fuck that is in the back, but this West Side, Jeremy. I'm from East Side, you dig? The big East Side. We on West Side right now, right off Carrollton. That's Barrelton, if you ain't know. You dig?
Yeah, this where the money at too. This Uptown.
Oh yeah.
You know I fuck with them you know I fuck with them downtown hitters, but the money's Uptown.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
Downtown, no. This is where you come and get your bag right. Yeah. So watch out, big brother. Let my man through.
No,
no sir.
Hey man, shout out the shop, man. They always let us come here get the mural, man.
It's always like,
yeah, this big dog right here.
Look, this all Louisiana shit, bro. Like, I don't know if they do this nowhere else in the South. Look at this, my nigga. Come on, bro. Moonshine pickles, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. I would never drink this shit. I get a bag of these. This the ones. These the joints. This it right here. This the hood special. Tell me. That's just when you in the city, like, you know, you just on some bullshit. You only gonna get this out here to my dog. Yeah, it'd be like 2 for $99.
Hey, fuck Popeyes. When we come to Louisiana chicken, we coming right here.
Gas stations got the best chicken in Louisiana, period. But let alone New Orleans. Gas station chicken.
Let me show him, because he think I'm capping. I'm so dead serious. Look, this is better than Popeyes. Real Louisiana. Louisiana chicken at Popeyes. It's right here, man.
See, I be on the Mexican shit. I got on this in Texas. This not really no New Orleans shit, but we got a lot of Hispanic people out here too. But this really some shit I got on in Texas. They got the condensed milk on the bottom of that bitch. Every nigga in New Orleans smoke cools. We do not smoke Newports out here. Niggas smoke cools or what's the 2 cigarettes motherfucker come in here and buy that look like me? Cool and Newports. What's the 9 menthol one they buy? It's just one. It's only one. Camel 9 filter. Camel 9 filter, man. The humps.
This is one of the most dangerous but popular areas in the entire New Orleans. So we about to hit 5-star car wash. My people over there. I'll let them give you the details, but I had to check in first. It's my real man right here. Like, we don't get to be chilling all the time, but every time some shit pop off, I holler at my man Yeech. Yeah. If you don't know Yeech, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, 100. What's up with it?
It ain't no just hopping out because you're famous and using a block up. That's not how it works here in New Orleans. They secure the culture down here. They protect that down here, and you just gotta respect it.
This how we do it. We hold it down and we keep it rocking. You can't just pull up on this lot if you ain't got no permission, because we ain't letting nobody just record us.
You can't do that.
Real shit, you heard me? You can't cross that. Just like Soldier Slim say, you can't cross Martin Luther King without permission. We do what we do and we get what we get, you heard me? Uptown Finance, 5-star, the middle of Uptown, Martin Luther King, Magnolia Projects, we all in the middle of this shit. Wherever it go, we started from the bottom, now we here. And we gonna keep running this shit up.
Martin Luther King Street. Everything right here is kind of big because of the Zulu and Mardi Gras season. Uptown New Orleans right here, man. It's my home. You come around here, you gonna see me.
Welcome to the east side of New Orleans, the most dangerous place in America. New Orleans is the murder capital right now, and most of the murders are taking place in New Orleans east side. This is real rough. There's a lot of poverty around here, and this is a real heroin-stricken area. Tower Lane to be exact. New Orleans is divided into wards, and the east side is a part of the 9th ward, but it's set apart from the rest of the city. The east is an actual island. You have to cross a bridge to get here. Before Katrina, the east was supposed to be a more newer part of the city. But as you can tell, ever since Katrina hit, it ain't made a full comeback. The football players, basketball players, everybody lived in the east, wanted to live in the east at one time. Juvenile, he used to live in one of these buildings. Legendary Saints player Patrick Swellen. He was a linebacker for the New Orleans Saints. He was the owner of this building. Everybody know what New Orleans is famous for, but it don't get a lot of media coverage for the things that it need to get media coverage for. Because I don't think this shit ain't gonna never stop. It's gonna always be a cycle of where this shit keep going and going and going. Right here is one of the buildings that I ran through as a kid. You know, pool used to be up, now it's fucked up. They used to chase me out as a kid. Y'all don't hear about this part of New Orleans too much. You really hear Uptown, Calio, Magnolia, Hollygrove. Shout out to all the hoods in the east side. Shout out to the Checkerboard. Shout out to that Goose. Shout out to Bunker Hill. Shout out to the zoo. Shout out to the jungle. Shout out to the Gap. You dig? And it's like that. You heard me straight east side. Shout out to all them jet lifers over there. Philly P and the rest of them boys off of Flake Ave. Big Ike. Shout out motherfucking M Extra. Shout out my nigga Jew. Shout out all them east siders, you heard me? What y'all looking at behind me right now is Tower Lane. You heard people like Soldier Slim put Tower Lane, this street in songs. This street is well known for cocaine when I was growing up. Well known for cocaine. And now it's more of a heroin area. The city strategically pushed a lot of minorities towards the east side after Katrina. Everywhere with Uptown and the tourist attractions and things of that nature, the big corporations buying them up. You know, they're keeping the crime away from the tourist attractions, which is still a lot of crime down that motherfucker too. This was a nursing home that my mama worked at, East Haven. She worked the graveyard shift here supporting 3 kids. I remember leaving home, walking over here to get 55 cents from my mama on a Tuesday to go to the movie theater at the Plaza Mall. The Plaza Mall was walking distance from here. That's why I saw all the celebrities at, all the hot clothes was out, everything that you wanted was in that fucking mall, the Plaza Mall, and it hasn't come back since Katrina. When they evacuated the city, they didn't have enough time to evacuate all the elderly people out of the nursing homes. So majority of the nursing home workers had to stay with their patients, and we had to stay in there with mom for 3 days and 3 nights, and it was horrible. A lot of people still haven't found their way back. All of this was the Plaza Mall. Anybody from New Orleans, if you know, you know. All of it was the Plaza Mall. That's the Eastside Hospital right there. This why it's wild around here, because ain't shit popping. 20 years after Katrina. This is the Eastover neighborhood. This is probably the most expensive place to live in New Orleans East. That's Birdman Mansion right there. Lil Wayne shot his Way of Life video off the 500 Degrees album right here. That's probably the biggest mansion back here on that side. As kids, we would walk from Tower Lane to the Plaza Mall, and on the way there, we would see all these fly-ass cars passing by, all the nicest cars of that time. And we know they all belong to the Cash Money Millionaires. You see all the red cars coming through here, coming to the Birdman and Mansion. We would see them all the time in the East. That's what kind of fueled the fire, wanting to live somewhere like this here, opposed to Tower Lane.
Well guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it.
Shout out to HoodVlogs, man. Y'all been on the East Side, New Orleans, Tower Lane. You know, this Diamond Bridge. Welcome to the East Side Island.